Now, you've conquered Cheltenham and Aintree this season, but later this month you have a new challenge with Ajas in the Grand Steeple-Chase de Paris. To start off with, tell us a little bit about how the booking came about and what was your reaction when the call came through?
Oh, to be asked to ride in that race, is just fantastic. I was meant to ride in it before for William Mullins, and I got injured and couldn't go. And it's just extremely special, and it's very iconic. I've never been to Auteuil, but I've seen the pictures, and you'd be just extremely excited to get the opportunity to ride in a race like that. But then to get the opportunity to ride a horse like Ajas in it, brings it to a whole new level. So very, very much looking forward to it. It's a race I've always really wanted to ride in. Look, the fences don't look small anyway from the TV, so we'll see what they're like when I get over there.
They come to the last. Ajas kicked into it and over. Ajas all out in front, still holding on, and wins it.
I've watched back his last few runs, and he looks like a fabulous horse to jump and a fabulous horse to ride. My first experience in France was I went to Chantilly and I rode out for Richard Gibson for 2 weeks. And then the following summer I went to Macair's. I think I went to Macair's twice after that. I've been very lucky to get the opportunities to go to Chantilly and to Guillaume Macair's, where I just learned a hell of a lot. It's a fantastic establishment over there. The jumping he does with his horses is incredible. So I was very lucky to get to experience that.
And what have been the reactions from your peers in the racing industry and also from the world at large regarding the Grand National?
They've all been very supportive. Obviously they wish it was them, and I'd be the same if one of them won it. But no, look, it's a great, the weigh room is a great community. The same in every country, I suppose. It's just extreme joy the minute you cross the line, to be honest. You're just absolutely elated about what's after happening, and it's just a fantastic feeling. The Grand National, I suppose, is the race that captures every young person's imagination. In Ireland, families watch it as a group. They do a sweepstakes, and it was no different for me growing up. When I was riding my ponies, the race in the back of my head that I was thinking about was the Grand National. So it's an extremely special race. When I entered the weigh room, Nina Carberry and Katie Walsh were the role models and the people I looked up to. They never made any issue about being male or female. So, I just followed suit in that regard, and, have been very lucky in my career that it's not something that anyone has ever made an issue of.
And you mentioned your role models as you were growing up. Are you aware of the fact that you are now the role model, and what kind of qualities and values would you hope to pass on to the next generation?
Yeah, look, I'm in a very privileged position. I hope I don't mess it up. And, I suppose just working hard is a big thing that any jockey, if anyone out there wants to be a jockey, that's just going to be part of what you have to do.
And what can we wish Rachael Blackmore for the future?
The Grand Steep, hopefully.